Welcome to Rhodium Bonsai. Today we're going to do something a little controversial. Working on a privet tree or two privet trees. It may cause a bit of dispute in the comments. Let's get to it. Hope you enjoy it. So this is the privet ligrustum ovalifolium. And today we're going to do something a little bit shocking and near fully defoliate these trees. Now some people know that you can partially defoliate them in autumn, but I have found if they're generally healthy and push a lot of growth throughout the season, then they can be near fully defoliated and absolutely survive. So this is a clip from Instagram. It's just going to show me putting together the composition early on in the year. These are part of the collection that came from David Jewell. Now, I had these two awkward pieces that was just leaning, and I didn't fancy doing a leaning tree. So what I really ended up doing was having two leaning trees that were leaning on to each other, creating a tunnel underneath. I pretty much like this idea, and we decided to roll with it and just do a bit of carving. Now, back when I posted this video on Instagram, some people did think it wouldn't survive. They had a lot of questions about me doing this amount of extensive work. I believe this was June time when I'd done this to the privet. And this video was just to set the example on why I always say that these trees are best for beginners. You can throw anything you want at it, and the odds are it's going to live. And it had a great season, pushing out strong growth. I think I chopped it back about 4 times. So if you're not familiar with the method of defoliating, it's a little bit more tricky on a privet tree as the leaf stems are really small, but you want to cut off the leaf, leaving the leaf stem, as this will nourish the tree as new buds form. You can just pluck off the leaves if you wish, but I have found just leaving a bit of the leaf stem is a better method for buds forming. And I'm not doing this to decrease the size of the leaves either. I am doing it ultimately to increase ramification. And if you're not sure what I mean by ramification, what I mean is growing new finer branches. Now, since it's coming to autumn, I wouldn't do this with many other trees, such as the Japanese maple, as that may be detrimental to the tree's health. But buxus or box trees can be partially defoliated at this time of the year, and so can olive trees. But not to the extent what I'm going with on the privet tree. So as this is going to take a while, I'm going to speed up the video for a minute, just so you can see the process. So now it's been near fully defoliated with some smaller leaves left on. It's now time to get some wire on. And it will need some branches pruning back as well, as these ones here, as you can see. So we're just going to get the cutters out on them and give it a nice clean snip. Now I'm using a 1mm wire here, and this is the process of the wiring. You may have seen me do it in other videos, but here you're going to get a more detailed look. And also that I have defoliated the tree, it makes the wire that goes on really easy. But as the wire is going on, we need to be avoiding where the new buds will form as much as possible. You don't have to put it on as quick as I do. I've had plenty of practice of this over the years, and it's something I still mess up from time to time. It happens. And also any excess wire can be cut off with the wire cutters. So now we've worked at the end, we can start working our way up on the branch, going over and under. And there's also junctions here. Normally I would chop this bit off, but I feel like I can make it into another side branch. So now we're going to gently put it into place, and that's definitely looking much better. Now we're on the other side of the tree and we're just testing the flexibility of this branch, as I may use a guide wire. But we're also going to remove this middle branch here, as it's looking like a pitchfork. And the branch on the right isn't sitting well with me either, so we're going to remove that too. Now I'm using the 1mm wire again, and we're just going to coil it round the branch, avoiding those places where the new buds will form. And also while wiring, it's best to place a thumb and finger over the wire as you work your way up the branch, just to add support. And this is for DR Bonsai. Make sure you go check out his channel. He's going to tell me off using the wrong tools again. So now we're working our way up the branch again, using the same process as before. So now we've got the wire on, we're going to do a bit of trimming at the top, just shortening those internodes, furthermore increasing the ramification. So this is all we can do on the tree for now, but I will be updating as soon as the new buds start forming. And be sure to let me know what you think in the comments. So if you like this video, please comment, like and subscribe. If not, no worries, and I'll see you in the next one.